Howdy. I was thinking about something and I wanted to share it. I was thinking about, I think I posted this in one of my other videos. Well, I know I said it in another video, but I don't think I posted it yet because I need to edit it. But it's coming soon. I was thinking about how a lot of the things that we are anxious about, that we think people may be saying something about, our hair, what we have on, just, I don't know, weight, just your overall appearance. One way to alleviate some of that is if you, sometimes I know before I go out the house, like, all right, now you could spruce yourself up a little bit. Now you know you could brush them edges down, or you could, even though it don't matter what nobody say, like you go out and you do you, whatever. You ain't got to brush your edges. You don't have to be dressed up every time you go out the house. But with me, and I'm talking about me, like I get kind of like, oh man, they're looking at my edges, or maybe my shirt too wrinkled, or whatever the case may be. So to relieve a lot of that anxiety, I just go and I fix the little things that I know will probably bother me if someone was to say, hey, if someone was to say something about it, which is none of their business, but hey. So some stuff we know be kind of messed up, just fix it. If it's gonna bother you, don't be lazy with yourself. Fix yourself up sometimes. That gives you a lot of confidence. Even with me, if I just put lotion on my hands, lotion, spritz a little perfume on, just something just to, not saying like spritzing on top of like funk or nothing, but I'm just saying like get yourself together. Like I work from home, and a lot of times when I'm feeling low or my mood ain't right, I'll just put on some clothes, and just look cute for the day and smell nice. And even though no one can smell my perfume or see my outfit, it makes me feel better. Reduces anxieties, reduces stress, just reduces stuff. So yeah, the only takeaway, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't like something about yourself and it's bothering you, fix it if you can. I know when you're depressed, because I've been there. I was depressed for years. I just came out of my depression a year ago, and that is not a place to be. It's not a good place to be. So when you're in that funk, I know it's hard. Therapy, prayer, fellowships, whatever you need to do to come up out of that, work on yourself. But thankfully I'm not in that place no more, so I have a little bit more motivation to get up, go ride a bike, go to the gym, eat healthy, care about what I eat, care about if my eyebrows are arched. I'll take care of that later. But just to care about yourself. But if when you make it out of that space of depression and just not caring about life, which you'll make it out of that. But when you do, it opens up all kinds of possibilities to get yourself where you need to be or where you think you should be. So, a little tip, help reduce anxiety. The things that you know ain't right, work on them. The things you feel like you could be a little bit better, work on them. The thing when you feel like I didn't give my best today, or I could have did that, I could have said that better, or I could have turned that work in with a little bit more thought into it. Fix it. Give your 100% in all that you do, especially when it comes to yourself, especially when it comes to your job, no matter what you do. Like sometimes I get reports back and they're less than favorable. I like to be, I ain't gonna say I like to be perfect, but I be trying to be perfect at work. But on some days I get reports back and my things are less than what I want for myself. Everybody else might be like, girl, what you complaining about? But that ain't what I want. I always want to be here with my stuff. I want to give my best. So I'll ask myself, Jamisha, did you do everything you could have done? Did you do everything? Was you on your phone? Did you scroll down Facebook? Did you take a phone call? Did you give your all? You didn't. So yeah, child. Work on yourself. Present your best self. Reduce that anxiety when you go out into the world. Put your best face forward. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking here or I'll be looking at myself. But the more blogs I do, the more experience, the more people like Whitney and my sister and everybody else give me pointers on how to get this blog thing down pat, it'll get better. All right, talk to y'all later. I gotta get back to work. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not giving 100%.